Hello everybody and welcome to my review of the Nissin Air 1 Commander. Okay, as you can see, the unit itself is quite small, it's very light, and it's got your loaded batteries from the side there. It works off two AAA batteries. On the front, as you can see there, you got the mode button, set button, power button, you've got an adjustment dial there, and you have the test button there. To mount it on the camera, all you have to do is a lock push button on the back there. So you just pop it on there, push that, and it goes right in. It's really easy, I really like that. It's really easy to use, and it's really quick. Push it back now. When you push that, you're gonna see there's a pin that goes down there, like in most of commanders and most triggers, and that goes down and allows you to then push the commander on the hot shoe there. And let me turn it on for you. So you press that once. As you can see, you're gonna have the manual mode, manual zoom mode, and TTL mode. You also have 1, 2 and 3 different groups. To select them, all you do is press the set button. So now A is flashing, B is flashing, C, and now all of them. So now you can change all the groups exposure together. If you don't want to use, if you're only using one group, for example, you can turn the other ones off. Like you just select B, and then you press the power button once, and it turns that group off. You can then go select C, and you turn that one off as well. So if you press mode again there, we got that TTL there. As you can see, you've got exposure adjustment there. You just select your group first, okay, group A, you adjust it there. When it comes to connecting your Nissin Air 1 Commander with your speedlight, if you've got a Nissin speedlight, most of them will come NAS enabled. NAS stands for Nissin Air System, and all of them means is that your speedlight will have an inbuilt receiver which will allow you to connect it directly with your Air 1 Commander. If, however, you've got an older version of a Nissin speedlight that's not NAS enabled, or if you have a speedlight from another brand, in that case you're going to have to purchase a Nissin Air, which is a receiver that will allow you to connect your Air 1 Commander with your speedlight. However, before you purchase that, I would recommend double checking that the Nissin Air is actually compatible with your speedlight. Now, when you want to connect it with the Air 1 Commander, it's really easy. All you have to do, you grab your unit, first of all your speedlight, and you press both set and the power button together, hold them. It will start beeping. If you've got more than one unit, do the same thing with all of them until they're all beeping. Then you grab your Air 1 Commander, and all you do, same thing, the set button and the power one, hold them. It's gonna start flashing and the beeping will stop, and you are now connected. Overall, it's a nice little unit, it works well, it does what it's supposed to do, it's more light, and I really enjoyed using it. Now, the only thing I will say, if you're working with multiple groups, the only thing that might become slightly annoying is that in order to change from, say, group A to C and make changes to separate groups, the only way you can do that is by pressing the select button multiple times, which will take you from, say, group A to B to C all together and then all over again. Now, that can become slightly annoying. Said that, if you do want to have a quicker workflow, they do offer also another remote, which is, do bear in mind, it's about 3 times the price, but it does seem to have buttons on the side to go from one group to the other. I've not tried it, so you might want to double check a review before you go and purchase it. But if you want to have a quicker workflow and a few more functions possibly, you might want to have a look at that one. And do bear in mind that most companies will produce a more economical trigger and a more expensive one, so that's quite normal. And given the price and all, I think this one is great and I would definitely recommend it. But yeah, you might want as well check out the other one and see which one you prefer. I hope you guys have enjoyed the review, and I will see you next time. See ya.